Hello everybody, Camilo Storino here, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Let me just edit the stream info. It's been a while since we played the game. It's been a very long time. I do apologize for not streaming for a while. I have been sick. Let me just take a moment. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls. I need to get myself to have Chaos, Enchanted Potion, Divine Club. I might need a different Divine Weapon. Let me just check if I have resources for that. Green Titanite shards. Yeah, Ryuji. I didn't update the stream title before starting the game. Before starting the stream, sadly.
Need anything
Don't
forged?
worry about it. Also, hello Ryuji. Good to see you here. I'm going to need to purchase myself. I just purchase a longsword because it's the cheapest weapon. And let's reinforce it. I don't have Titanite. I don't have Titanite. I am lacking souls.
Don't get yourself nut.
Do I have souls items? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I guess I have to farm a little bit of souls. And also I can farm some more green titanite, which both can be done. First of all, let's attune the magic, because we're going to need the cast light spell. And I guess... what is this? That reduces fire damage. That's really all we're going to need for this. Let me just change my equipment into the catalyst. Can I... I'm heavy. I am heavy weapons guy. So I guess I'm gonna have to switch from the gold serpent ring into the Havels. Yep. We don't want to fast throw. It's been a while. And do I have some poison moss? I do. Okay. So let's not the wrong button. Why do I have that button? Catacombs. I guess Daughter of Chaos is the closest one still. Where are we going? We are going to farm some leeches for the green titanite in Blighttown, and then we are going to upgrade the longsword to make it blessed, because we will go after Nito. I think we'll go after Nito. I mean, we could go also after the Bed of Chaos right now, but I don't really... I don't really want to yet. I could also go to DLC, but I kinda want to go to DLC. I mean, on the one hand, I want to go to DLC before killing the Four Kings. So that means before killing Sif the Great Wolf. Because if we fight Artorias and complete the DLC, and then go to Sif, we are getting a different cutscene than normally. But also, I kinda want to go to DLC wearing my favorite armor set of all Dark Souls games, which is the Black Knight armor. Alright. I totally forgot about the ring. Totally forgot about the ring that lets me walk faster through this sludge. Guess I'm gonna have to change it. But it also means that we'll have to change armor to not Faterol. Or, you know, take off my bow. Let me rest here at the bonfire first. Now I can switch my armor to Elite Knight armor, which I believe is lighter overall. And then I could switch this ring to this. And I'm not flattering. Okay, so I can indeed wear this armor in here. Can indeed wear this armor in here, which is good. I kinda want to wear the gold ring though, to boost my item discovery, to get more potential drops of green titanite. I guess I don't really care that much about poison. Doesn't deal nearly enough damage for it to matter. 5 shards. We need more. We need like 10 shards at least. We need at least 10 shards. We have 10 shards. Well, let's get more. Let's get more. Be on the safe side. Let's just kill all of them at least once. $15 shards. More. Give me more. Give me more. Large shard. Large shard is something that we don't really... I mean, we kinda need it, but kinda don't. could go down to the Great Hollow, to the Ash Lake. Another large shark. I guess we're just gonna make one more run, and that should give us enough souls to and items to upgrade the longsword to be blessed, to be holy, divine weapon, which we're going to need in the Tomb of the Giants against Nito, because he has those infinitely respawning skeletons. And we do not, and we want to deal with those as fast as we can. We want to deal with those as soon as we can. I do not need... I guess I could have swapped because I don't really need a shield in here. I'm gonna need... There's at least one more Black Knight in Tomb of the Giant. It's been a while since I went for Tomb of the Giant. I may not remember. Let's just start with those and continue our trek. No item. No item here yet. Well, don't worry about it. We are going to get our items. We are going to get our items, all of them. So yes, I definitely won't be finishing Dark Souls 1 this stream. Again, I am not speedrunning. I am not speedrunning the game. If I speedrun the game, I definitely could have finished it within one stream. Maybe within like 4 or 5 hours. If I steamrolled and glitched some stuff. But since we go doing all the bosses, like all of them, I am taking my time. No item this time. There's item in here. It's not the item we want. Do I need to reroll the area? Do I need to reroll the area? Yeah, they dropping the large titanite. They are not dropping what we need. Oh well. Do I have a homeward bomb? No, I don't. That means I have to go back to the bonfire to be able to get back to Andre. So that means to just get down there faster, we're just going to swap the ring. To just be able to go faster. There are other things in Blighttown we could get, but I don't really have need for power within or other stuff that can be found here. I simply don't see myself using it. If I was building like a glass cannon type of build, you know, that one hit or like take the boss in the least amount of hits possible, yeah, power within, red tearstone ring, and stuff. in hyper mode basically. But I have no need for that. Let's warp to Undead Parish to grab the Andre, upgrade the longsword, and then we're gonna go to Utah.
Well, you need it.
Yes, I'm going to reinforce the longsword, and then I'm going to make this a divine longsword. We should have enough green shards to make this a plus, and then what do we need? We need white titanite chunks, which we do not have at the
Don't
moment.
get yourself annoyed.
Okay, so now we can swap. We don't need a longbow actually. Divine longsword. Can I? No, I'm fat rolling with this setup. I am fat rolling with this setup. So I guess I am not gonna need this one. I guess I'm going to... I could upgrade my longbow. Well, yeah, let's upgrade my longbow actually. Do I need what? 5 titanite shards?
Well, you need it.
Okay. Longbow plus 4. Longbow plus 5. And then modify, can I ascend? And
Don't get yourself.
okay. We ascended that. Let's just go to access bottomless box and just remove certain weapons that we not gonna be using. We have divine longsword, crystal, we don't need those. Silver Knight straight sword, no, we don't need those though too, either way. For now, I'm not going to remove them, but great sword, chaos 500 stays, enchanted falchion stays, battle axe, we don't need that. Black Knight great axe, I love Black Knight weapons but not the axe. Divine club plus 7, we no longer need this technically, but I'm going to keep it just in case. Spear and lightning spear don't need. Silver Knight spear as well. Notched whip. Another short bow. Longbow stays. The upgraded one. Sorcerer Catalyst and Pyromancy Flame and Talisman stays. We're gonna keep one Skull Lantern just in now. Plank shield. Large leather shield. Carousel Sky shield. Hollow Soldier shield. Crystal Knight shield not needed. Spider. Grass crest and blood shield. What is the blood shield? It's boost resistance is not needed. Pierce shield not needed. Curse shield stays. Giant shield and black iron shield. Bone wheels. Okay, and we're just gonna do the same with armors. We're just going to remove the armors that we will not be wearing. To, you know, declutter our menus. I'm gonna keep this one. It's gonna be useful in the other robe. Okay, rings. Don't need this one. This one keeps. This one not using. Not using. Ring of sacrifice. This one, no, not using this one. 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 No. No. This one stays. This one stays. This one we don't need. That's about all. Okay. So we set up our stuff. We can, with the cluttered our menus, we can go to Tomb of the Giants now. I'm not gonna need this. I'm gonna just cast light. I'm just gonna go up. And we have our blessed weapon in hand. Hey, Patches.
I did you wrong.
These, you know.
I could just kick him down there. But I'm not going to. What the? What? Okay, what? What was that? I guess? I guess? 1, 2, 6. Sorry. 10, 23, 24. 24. 32.5, 33. 43, sorry. Yeah, the number of deaths do checks out. Okay, I have no idea what that enemy did and why that enemy did. Let's warp again back. I guess, no, I'm not counting the two hubris because I'm not counting that to hubris. That was a normal death to enemy, though the enemy was bullshit. Give me back my souls. Fuck off. I can see bonfire down there. Oh, I see the Black Knight. I'm just gonna bait. Come here. I love parrying Black Knights. Ah. Okay. Mistiming the parry. That one I will count as hubris. That one I will count as hubris. And I still haven't rested up the right bonfire. Of course I didn't. Okay, let me temporarily change to lightning claymore. I don't need divine weapon up until a little bit later in the world. I'm still not resting at this bonfire, so that way I can get all my Estes, all my 20 Estes without having to kindle a bonfire. Yeah, this enemy I will have to kill like that. I can see you. Ah! Let me fucking heal. Hmm. Oh, fucking delayed attack. Fuck you. Okay, we got the white titanite chunk. And we got the halberd. Hello. Don't mind me. Is this dead end? It's effigy shield. This feels like a dead end. Oh. They're stuck. They're stuck. I guess it was their hubris this time. Yeah, there is a bonfire right below me. How do I get to it? I guess over here? Yup. Okay, I guess I need to use some humanities. Might as well. Let's use this one. And two more to just make this bonfire as strong as possible. So first of all, reverse hollowing. So we can also get invaded by NPC, which we can kill. And then kindle. 3 times. Second time. And the third time. And we have full Estus. Now we should be able to go where we want to go. Another white chunk. Another soul. Fuck off. And we are where we need to be. We should get invaded by Paladin Leroy. Leroy Jenkins. Desert. White chunk. So we got humanity from him, and humanity, grant, and sanctus. So sanctus is what we want. We want this. We require a bit more faith, but it provides HP recovery. It provides HP recovery even when we are not actively wielding it. We can send parry with it, I feel, but I'm not entirely sure. So let me just switch back to the longsword. And we are in the worst part of the catacombs. We are on our way to Nito. And those fuckers are going to be on our way. I feel in multiple points of the journey. Yep. R1 spawn for the win. You dislike those skellies. Yeah, I'm not playing with you guys. Now this is the worst area because we have some necromancers here, pinwheel clones. And we also have unending skellies. Unending baby skeletons. They don't end. I need to heal. Yeah, they spawn infinitely, as far as I know. But they can drop things. They can drop white chunks. Yeah, they will infinitely respawn. More white chunks. Just undead babies. The entire team is babies. There is an item in here, as far as I'm aware. Yep, white slab. That's exactly what we need to make our divine weapon even more divine. At least they go down immediately, like but they do cause toxic. Those are very toxic babies. So I could go back to the bonfire. I could, but I think I'm strong enough for Nito. I think I'm strong enough for Nito. We're trying the Nito. The Grave Road. Now the biggest issue are his skeletons. Which would normally respawn infinitely, but we have the divine weapon. To get rid of them permanently. Okay, Nito is coming here, so we're going to ring around the Rosie to grab the big skelly. Come on. Oh, just one of you. Okay. And now the main course. AoE. Ah! AoE. Oh, he tried to grab it. AoE. We don't want to stand next to him. AoE. AoE again? Okay. Ow. AoE again. Let's heal. Oh, I was too close. AoE again. I was stuck at his coffin. Heal. Jump. I rolled. That's not very neat of you. Oh, AoE again. Okay. Ow! I'm gonna kill you in your face. Oh fucking hell, AoE again. Don't back me into a corner, Lito. Again AoE. Oh shit. Oh no, he's gonna back into a corner. Or into the other skellies. And you do not want to fight Nito with all the other skellies next to him. Uh-oh. Ah! I got smacked. Doesn't matter, Nito is going down. It's not a hard boss. Oh fuck. It's not for a hard boss, just gonna be careful with him. To not get cornered. His skellies are the bigger problem than him. And Nito is done. And we no longer need Divine's weapon. at this very moment. And the other skellies that were here also die where that happened. What did we get? We got Lord Soul, we got Humanity, we have a slab, green shard, white chunk, +9 divine weapon. Twinkling, dragon weapons. Yep. 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 So yeah. Now we can level up a little bit. Or first of all, let's warp to Undead Parish. So Nito has been dealt with. Now we could also deal with Bed of Chaos right after. I guess we no longer need this. We no longer need the light spell at this very moment, so let's just attune magic. Our poison mists and our toxic mist. We could go farm past the phalanx in terms of souls, but
Well, you need any...
let's reinforce. We need blue titanite to reinforce enchanter. And we need white titanite chunks to reinforce this. But we could also modify. We could get divine longbow. But that's weird. Let's just increase our longsword. Let's just increase our longsword in terms of this divinity. We still don't have chance to do our claymore. We could reinforce their elite armor, but I'm just going to do a little bit of reinforcing here.
Don't get yourself annoyed.
And now we're going to, even though I'm not really going to work. Right, I did have this ring. I didn't need that ring. Okay, boost item discovery. Let's just level up. Maybe I could level up my faith, but more strength for our main weapons. And now we can warp to Daughter of Chaos. And we are going after the Bed of Chaos. Going after the Bed of Chaos.
Oh, what is...
Right. So what I could is I don't have humanity. Right, we need to farm humanity. But just remember that we offered 5 humanity. We need to offer 5 more. At least 5 more. I don't remember if I need to offer 5 or 10 or 30. One of those I do need to offer to basically open the shortcut to the bed of chaos. And to the only Titanite demon that respawns. But that doesn't really matter much. I could level up this weapon. It's a solid weapon that we can actually wield. What the text doesn't say actually is that Black Knight weapons, they deal extra damage to demons. I guess after we get some souls, we can go back to Andre and just reinforce that, and I believe it's reinforced with the Twinkling Titanite. Hello, Capra. Goodbye, Capra. So yeah, I guess we could use the Black Knight weapons. The halberd is not a bad weapon. It's a pretty decent weapon. Not as good as the sword, which what I wanted, or the ultra great sword, which was the second pick for me. We're just going to poison them. Don't you spit fire at me. Oh yeah, I guess there is the A little buffed up Taurus demon. A little buffed up. I call that hubris. I will call that hubris. 59. Number 59. We've died to hubris again. Oh well. Happens. Definitely happens. I guess I'm gonna put Sanctus. Yeah, the health regen effect is happening still. One SS we're not gonna be wasting anymore. Do I want to use it as a shield? Does it offer full physical? It doesn't offer full physical reduction. So therefore is not really that worth to be using. Which might actually get us the Havel ring. That's what I thought. I guess I'm gonna rest at the bonfire down there. Because I don't want to deal with this sheet. Yes, I don't know if that big Taurus respawns. I hope not. Yeah, those were the one that blocked me previously. Poisoned. Yeah, he's not as beefy as one would think. He does pack a punch, but he doesn't have. I'm sorry, Pop, but you are getting banned immediately for advertising. Okay, so if we had enough humanity, we could have opened that shortcut. But we cannot. Yet. Ow! I hate this attack. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I dodged. I fucking dodged. Don't you fucking dare. He landed on me. Heal. Yeah, we just have to out-heal that. Yeah, we just had to out-heal that. Okay, we got humanity, we got the demon catalyst. Now before we go and fight the centipede, we need to farm some humanity. And the best humanity farm is the rats in the depths. Unless I want to open the new Londo seal and deal with the fucking dark rays. Man, I definitely don't want to deal with dark raids right now. I want to kill the bed of chaos. But first of all, we now have a shortcut to Fair Lady. First of all, we're going to warp to Parish, so I can level up the Black Knight weapon we have, even though it's not the one I wanted really, but it's the one we got.
Well, you need it.
Yes. And then we're going to
Don't get yourself killed neither.
and then we're going to go and then we're going to go to the depths. And we're going to farm humanity from rats. However, that will occur after a small break. And we are back in from the break. And now we're gonna go farm. I don't need Sanctus. I'm just gonna grab regular crest here. And we're going to farm rats. And we're going to go farm the rats. For humanity. And we've already dropped one. We need a lot more. We do need a lot more. So I guess we're going to just go back and forth between the bonfire and this place, which isn't that long of a run back, but we do need all the things. You know what? I'm just going to be popping this humanity, always. I'm just going to put it in here, so I can always see how much I have. And I need 25 to be on the safe side. Torch hollows. Torch hollows. You hate them. That was almost hubris. Was almost hubris. Almost heaven, West Virginia. Nope, I'm not going to. Almost hubris. Depths in Dark Souls. Torching hollows, burning you to a crisp. Fuck it out. I might ask like other Hajimari if they maybe want to do a via chat karaoke night on stream. That's gonna get us demonetized very quickly. No humanity yet. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna keep farming the rats. It's not hard. I mean, I could go clear all the basilisks. I don't remember what loot they are guarding. Let me actually quickly Google this Dark Souls Remastered Humanity Farming. I mean, yeah, there is a better way to farm humanity, and it is in DLC. But we, at this very moment, do not have access to DLC. Also, Okay, for a moment I thought the Dark Souls broke out of the full screen again. I mean, I could go the DLC, Vitatorias, but do I want to go to DLC, Vitatorias? Do I want to do all of that? I guess I'm gonna have to go to DLC sooner rather than later. And I should be strong enough to take on the first two DLC bosses, which is the Artorias and the Sanctuary Guardian. But yeah, you know what? We might actually go there. We might actually go there. That's might be the reasonable thing to do. Parish? No, let's go to Filing Shrine. Filing Shrine is still gonna be the better. Because we don't have access to Darkwood Garden. I don't need you.
Oh, Master, it seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal ark. I intend to search for him. You see, Master Logan has left most of his... With them, I could teach you, You have done much. Before I leave on this journey... Oh, hello. Then as promised.
You know what? Let's see what you can buy from him.
Goodbye, then. Do stay safe.
I'm sorry. I haven't equipped the pyromancy yet. I am sorry. I'm going to toxic. Can you not? Oh. Can you not get poisoned or toxic? Okay then.
Damn, you've lost it, haven't you? Master Logan.
Sorry. I don't really have much use for you. I'm just gonna take your humanity. Yes. I'm sorry. I definitely don't want to kill the Donald Zina because I want him to sell me Artorias armor later on. And actually one of the swords of Artorias that we can get is the one that can deal extra damage to extra damage to ghosts. Actually, there is a sword of Artorias. I don't know which one version of it, but there is a version of sword of Artorias which will allow us to hit ghosts. I don't remember which version of it is. I need to remember. I need to set it up actually. Because I might actually want to kill Sid early. the longsword. I guess we are going through under would be faster. But we are going to the DLC. We are going to the DLC. We're going to face Artorias. We are going to face Artorias of the Abyss. Yeah, those crystal golems are nothing special at this point. They literally go in 2 hits. And blue tank. So you can faster walk to this area. I don't want to crowd through the water. Now Artorias is going to definitely be the hardest boss we will ever face. There is the item. Can I get the item that is next to it without activating the cutscene? Probably not. Actually I can. Yep, the dusk set. Yoink. Manus have yoinked us. Bonfire lit. Rest on it. Without kindling. And let's try. Not a bad damage. Lightning damage. And that was my cue. I rolled. Oh, an immediate poisoning. And I cannot even heal. Okay. Death counter. And like that we've reached 60 deaths. With that we've reached 60 deaths. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need Havel Ring. I'm going to need to unequip this. I'm going to change my loadout a little bit. Still mid-rolling. I'm going to grab some items from the bonfire. Actually, should have kept some of the armors. Should have kept this. Yeah, I guess this works. Because there is nothing else that is lighter here. Yeah. I need to be light. I need to be light rolling. And maybe instead of this grass crest. And just 200. And try to dodge instead of fighting me head on. Aye. I want your tail. I want your tail. Okay, what the fuck was that? Heal. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. This boss is going to piss me off really much. This boss is really going to piss me off. Maybe... No, that's not gonna change anything. Of course, half of my life. Come on, jump. Come on. Not like this. Come on. Not like this. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I do need a few. Ah! Got your tail. And I'm out of Estus. Yep. This boss is bullshit. This boss is bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake. This boss is bullshit. Why did I decide to go to DLC right now? Fast rolls won't save me here. Fast rolls won't save me. Fast rolls won't save me. I need damage and defense. And I guess I do not have... I mean, Chaos 200. It's too slow. I guess I could use the halberd. I did upgrade it after all. Maybe back my souls. And my clarity. Okay, Halbert was the key. Guess Black Knight Halberd for the win. Black Knight Halberd for the win. I forget sometimes how fucking busted are Black Knight weapons in Dark Souls 1. Especially once you upgrade them. Okay. Now we can talk to this mushroom here.
Well, look, from what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Yeah,
Thank
sure,
you.
why not?
I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
Okay, so we can purchase repair powder, we can purchase the catalyst.
Thou shalt see, for an abyss was begat of the ancient beast. Knight Artorius came to stop this. But such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss. Indeed, the abyss still. I have...
Yeah, so basically what she's
May
saying...
the flame...
So basically what she was saying is Artorias came here to stop the abyss, but he was too pure. You cannot be as good as you can be and hope to stop overwhelming darkness. Trying that, well, will get you corrupted, no doubt. But yes. We have Royal Woods. We are in the Royal Woods. With some rather weak enemies and also some stronger enemies. We're gonna try to avoid the stronger enemies and go as close as we can to the wall. What we need is we need to get ourselves down below, but we cannot fall. If we fall down there, well, that's a sayonara for us. There is a shortcut in here, but that shortcut is not on right now. There is a way which we can go down there and activate the shortcut, maybe even without dying. Maybe. But I do not want to risk it. I'm just going to, you know, go the usual way. Near the edge, just avoid fighting enemies. Just avoid as many enemies as possible. We are not here to fight all the enemies. We are here to fight only the bosses. And here... Yup! Oh, hello, Calamit. I will meet you later. Yeah, that dragon is gonna be a problem. Trust me, that dragon is not a good news. That dragon is not good news. Okay, we got some twinkling and some large. We need some chunks as well. Yeah. No doubt, Abyss. Just gonna go past all of you. No worries. I'm not here to fight ya. Any of ya really? Yes, thank you. No, I don't want any. Goodbye. We are where we want to be. Now here to the left is the shortcut that we will activate, and Chester, which we will talk with. But first, let's activate the shortcut. We'll have to go up there.
Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past? Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
We can purchase some stuff from him. He sells humanity.
So long.
We're gonna buy all of his humanity. Which he no doubt got through legitimate means, yes? No, he didn't. We can use the Guardian Sword because we don't really need anything from it. I mean, I don't even know if you can get boss weapon from that one. So I guess we're just going to use all of our souls to buy the as much humanities as we can from this guy.
Oh, think of it.
Which is 10,000. You know what, let's buy Homeward Bones as well.
So long.
And I don't think we need anything more from this guy.
Oh, it's come to blows, has it? Fine then. I've had enough of you anyway.
Yeah. And now we're just going to quit out and come back. And his stuff should be on where he was. Yep, which is what we need. Which is quite a dashing suit of armor, really. And we could fast roll in it, but it doesn't offer that much defense, so I'm gonna swap back to my elite silver knight, which is parts silver knight, parts elite set. And we could go back to bonfire. We could kindle it to get as many Estes as we can from it before trying Artorias. But I think we should be capable of killing him. I'm just gonna equip the humanities into my hand. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't look so good, does he? Yep. Abyss is taking him. We knocked him out of the buff. Okay, yeah. Yep. And he's gonna buff. Fuck, he buffed. Oh no, we're gonna die. Yep, that's hubris. That's hubris. I count that as hubris. I count that as hubris. We don't need more heals. We just need to predict him better. We have definitely a weapon. We definitely have weapons capable of defeating him. I mean, let's be honest, Black Knight weapons are the GOAT. Black Knight weapons are seriously overpowered. I just was a little bit too far away and I couldn't get him out of the buff in time. If I got closer to him and smacked him more and actually hit him with the second attack, which I missed, he wouldn't have buffed and we would have a chance of no diffing him basically. Artorias isn't that difficult as you... It's just, you know, if he buffs and if he hits you a few times, yeah, you're done. You're done. You need to dodge. You don't need to block. He has plenty of openings. Look at my stuff first. Oh. Oh yeah. Him chaining this attack. Yep, he's gonna buff. And he buffed, okay. That's not good. Yeah, half of our health. Yep. Hubris. More hubris. A stack of deaths. More hubris. I cannot block his attacks. I need full on stamina. I can dodge his attacks even on mid-roll. I could. I should possibly fast roll for this fight. But hey, it's Artorias. It's a legend. Okay, I have the correct rings. Artorias is a legend. There is no going on about this. I mean, I am very powerful. I have max level Black Knight weapon, which deals significant damage to him. It's just that he's still a legend. He's a legendary warrior, legendary hero. And he's definitely a challenge that many people who play Dark Souls have a problem with. Let me check something. Okay, that is one-handed. No, it's the range is the same. Okay, so actually 200 is better in this case. Ah! Knocked out of the buff. Heal. Ah! Hubris. Hubris. I almost had him. But hubris. I got greedy. Greedy people die. 65. 65 deaths. Nice. Nice. What if I finish Dark Souls 1 with 69 deaths? That would be amazing. It's not gonna happen. I am not magically I will not magically stop dying at 69. No. I would love to, but that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. I will not magically become unkillable. I also use cheat engine, which I don't. If I use cheat engine to become unkillable, like what's the point? At that point, you know? Dark Souls is not, you know, not the game about being unkillable warrior that just steamrolls everything. No, it's about dying over and over and over, but still not giving up and becoming stronger every time. At least I remember to send back the elevator every time, just in case. The elevator, the elevator. I definitely can take him. I can take Artorias. Take him on. And got him. That's what you get out of this. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. We got Artorias. And we get the bonfire right here. Let's walk to Chamber of the Princess. When I can DMs, what's going on? What's going on, Muddy? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Muddy. I've joined your... I've joined your Discord. I've joined your Discord, Muddy. No worries about this. Ah! We're going to the blacksmith here, the big one, because he can give us boss weapons. Yeah, no worry, Maddie, don't worry. I am actually thinking about making my own Discord server, but I don't have enough like people viewing me yet to do that. Okay.
Strong I am.
Okay, so right. So do I have a regular longsword in my inventory? Yes, I do. So first of all, purchase item. 9. Now then modify equipment. Right. Let's just purchase large. I have large rats. Okay, so I will have to take another point to him, I have to go to Undead Parish first. To go to Undead Parish. Undead Parish. Because I need, I think, a plus 10 weapon. I think a plus 10. So I need a plus 10 long sword.
What you need?
Yes. Okay.
Go and get your...
And now, let's go again. Let's go again. Chamber. That one too is closer? No, it's not. It's not closer. Why? Those elevators couldn't wait a bit longer. It's very fast-paced elevators. I wonder how many hits will it take to kill this giant? No hits at all. Only two if they don't shield. It's a shame there is no bonfire closer to the... Yeah. Shame there is no bonfire closer to this giant. Abyss Greatsword. I guess? Did I didn't fuck up, did I? Let's see. Okay, this is Artorias Greatsword. Wait, what? Oh, it needs the faith and int. I think that's the wrong sword I made. I think I'm supposed to use the soul of a doggo for that. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. I guess we continuing with the DLC, right? I guess we're continuing with the DLC. I'm gonna switch the shield to one that broke 100%. Okay. Chester in base here if we have humanity. That was almost hubris. Almost hubris. West Virginia? So, what? No. This is a mimic. Yep. I knew. Hey, chat. Chat. Say it with me.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. Yep. We're just gonna wait for that guy to die from the poison. I don't remember if you can poison or toxic the mimic. Pretty sure you can. Yep. There we go. We can proceed now. through the window. I see you. Okay. We got the bloated head of them. Now, here. We can bait them. We're just gonna bait them. There's another wizard down there we don't want to deal with. I see you. I cannot hit him from where I am. Yeah, he has invincibility. He has some sort of shield. To go all the way around. Except that's not it, is it? Oh, it is. Maybe it is. There's a chest right here. Is it a mimic? Nope, it's a regular chest. What's in the chest? A red chunk. Okay, I'll take it. Literally nothing else in here. And how do I get to that other... I think I know how. I think I know how. So yes, I have to go here. And here. And here I have to make the jump. But first... Yep. This is a mimic. Mimic that has important item. This key opens the pathway to an NPC. And this opens up a shortcut. Yeah, you don't want to fight with that motherfucker. The dark sorceries do slap, and they slap hard, harder than you realize, than one would realize. There is a shortcut, one of them. And there is probably one of the most dangerous enemies right there. Or at least an enemy that is pain in the ass. They deal a lot of damage. But we are getting into the chasm. And here, I will take a second break. So I'll see you guys in a few moments. And we are back in Dark Souls are in probably the most dangerous location ever. We could use light source here. Let me... I'm gonna need a light source. I'm still mid-rolling. We're gonna need a light source here. Less toxic, more light. And hidden body, I guess. Yeah, this place is very, very dark. And there are very dangerous enemies right over there. So the enemies over there, there is one caster over there. I will try to snipe him from a distance. It's not easy. He's poisoned, okay. That is the caster. And the caster we want to take care of before we even go for the lizard. Because the caster has a spell that can totally wreck us. He has Dark Bead, or as PvP, or like PvP likes to call it, Anal Beads, because that spell fucks. And it fucks hard. So that is why I want to kill him with poison from a distance before I even go for the lizard. He also, that item over there that you can see in the distance, you know, that item here is also that spell. Exactly, we can get that spell in here. And provided that you would have like 2 or 3 examples of the spell, even maybe 2 actually, and you can clear basically almost all the bosses with that spell. It turns Dark Souls into easy mode, just like Black Knight weapons do. So yeah, Black Knight weapons are actually pretty powerful weapons. And the caster is gone. We can go for the lizard. No diff. I hope there is not a second caster in here. Dark bead. Anal beads. Yeah, it's a mighty powerful spell. And why are we here? Well, that is why we're here. Those are humanity sprites. And over there is another caster. I think it's a caster. No, it's not a caster. I think that's a regular dude. Yep, and we got caster. That was a caster indeed. And that is another death of hubris. 66. We are 3 deaths away from magic number, and also my full screen broke again. Okay. The question is the caster respawn? Does the caster here respawn? Yes, he respawns. But we can avoid him. We can avoid that caster. Please tell me my souls are not the very bottom. They are on the very bottom. I've lost the track of that caster. There goes the caster. I am heavy rolling, but it has to be done. Because those sprites can drop humanity. Let me just recast a light and unequip this. I'm still heavy rolling. I am still heavy rolling. I don't want to be heavy rolling in this location. Yeah, we can go to the boss, but I do not want to go to the boss yet. Black Flame is another. It's a pyromancy, I believe, that deals dark damage, which is good damage. They do drop humanity. Why am I going here? Well, there is a shortcut, a different path that we can take. That will lead us to the to the different cutscene with the doggo. We do not need to kill all the bosses, we just need to kill Artorias and then free the doggo. Through here. We need to kill the humanities accosting the doggo. And that's the Artorias' great shield. And that is Artorias' great shield. He discarded it once, one to protect his friend, second because his arm was broken. This brings us all the way out here into Royal Woods. Which would allow us to get the stuff. So first of all, I'm going to switch to slightly lighter armor. And I will see if I will be still heavy rolling with this. I'm still heavy rolling. I guess the halberd. It's pretty heavy. Guess I could do chest there. Sacrificing defense.
Are you human? I forgive you. I am here to pay respect, please.
Sorry, you forgive me for what? I'm sorry.
You humans, always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
Hubris. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a... Yeah, it blocks S is what she calls. And we got her set and both of her weapons. So she asked us first to give her the Artorias soul. If we would give her the Artorias soul, she would only really give us one of her weapons. But that way we can get both. Because we already used Artorias' soul, so we cannot give it to her. And here we'll have another friend. And also, we got another item.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Now we're not going to kill him, this guy yet. Later.
Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
We're buying those two stuff. We can also buy Titanite from him, as well as the great arrows for his bow.
Farewell, human. Lead thy...
So what we got is two more carvings.
Thank you. Hello.
I am tempted to actually put those as sounds. Like, hello when somebody like follows. And like thank you if somebody like donates or drops some subs or something. There is one more which I kinda need to find. Which is I'm sorry. There is one. There is one like that here as well. Yes. Yes. Anyways, we won't be going for Manus yet. For the big bad. For now, right now, we are only going to farm for the humanity. Farming the humanities. They have better chance of dropping humanity than rats. Those in this cave do not respond sadly. But they indeed have a better chance of dropping humanity than rats. It's pretty dark in here. Yeah, this cut would normally lead us towards the doggo. This is Alvina, by the way. The cat we later meet in Darkroot. And when we go upstairs, we're gonna kill that bloody caster. He dropped an item. Green shard. Yes, and here we have a lot of those sprites to farm. And we immediately have more humanity. Let me equip it so I can see how much I have. Because we only want basically 30. Or 25. Or twin humanities as well. We'll take those. Worth 2. Okay. And now we could... let's just equip the homeward as well. And we're gonna to continue a little bit of farm. We have 20, we need at least 5 more. If not 10 more. I don't remember if it's 10, 20 or if it's 10, 30 to unlock the passage. I think it's 10:30, so let's just grab as much as we can. Let's send it back up, just in case. The light doesn't really do much here, does it? Yeah, let's kill this one so it doesn't fall on our head. They don't drop a lot of souls, but they do have a chance of dropping humanity. And humanity is what we are in need of. There is also a way for us to cheese manas, but we will need a lot of poison arrows, I think, if he can be poisoned, or a lot of arrows overall. Yeah, they damage you just by touching you. 2 humanities, that's... how many? We have plenty of humanities. Plenty. We need more. Or do we? Let me use them all. And let me warp to Daughter of Chaos. I'm clicking the button. Let me see, Daughter of Chaos, Daughter of Chaos. Do I have enough humanities for you? I offered 5 before. And now 20. Okay, that should be enough. I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see in a moment. Guess we will see in a moment. If that was enough to unlock the shortcut. I think it was actually, because we gained rank twice. So this should be enough to open the shortcut, which will allow us to technically bypass Centipede Demon, but that's not why we do it. We do not want to bypass Centipede. We want to just kill a certain maggot. Prevent our friend Soler from getting mad, from becoming maddened, from losing his mind. Should be enough. I can... Oh! I survived. I survived that fall. Wanted to grab that item but didn't. Messed up the jump. Yeah, it's those little... Yep, it works. Sunlight Maggot. And I think that's the one we needed. Fucking Blizzard! We got Twink. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Now the Titanite demon. I can kill him from a distance, but let's not. Now we have the Sunlight Maggot, which I will show you what it does. We no longer need a light spell, as we have a light source, as we wear a light source on our head. That's why it's called Sunlight Maggot. Which is what we could have gone here before we going to Nito. We no longer need the cast light spell. We no longer need the catalyst. But let us go and kill a certain centipede. Before that, let me grab this item that I missed. Yep. Okay, that is gonna be easier to do, which is gonna put us back in the DLC, but then we can warp again to Daughter of Chaos and rest at the bonfire there. And if I remember correctly, I maxed out the Estes get there? Did I? No. No, I didn't. It's a reverse hollowing then. And kindle it as this once. I know it's not gonna last long, because after we're done with Bed of Chaos, we're no longer going to need this bonfire. Which will result in us getting rid of it. I guess I'm just gonna drop in here. Faster that way. Yeah, the roots are the biggest problem here. Now we're just gonna go down. And here another bonfire, which will only lit, but not kindle. And we're going down. There should be a summoning sign here. Somewhere. If I'm correct. Oh, yeah, there is. Let's summon friend. That's why we killed Maggot, so to save this guy, so let's just summon him. Not that we need them. Counselor. centipede demon. Flow of lava. And Solar got numbed. And he's numbing Solar again. Lava. Lava. Lava is what killed me. Flawless lava times 5. I didn't expect that we were ever going to die to flawless lava again. But I guess it can happen. It can happen and it will happen. I thought I can survive that fall. And we've lost all of that souls. Yep. Okay, I thought I can survive that fall. Apparently not. And I've lost all of that souls, yes. Tune magic. I don't need those anymore. Yeah, I don't have enough intelligence to use the dark beat. And Centipede Demon is most definitely immune to fire. I thought I can survive that. Apparently not. Oh well. I count this as to gravity, even though technically it would be half gravity, half hubris. My hubris is high today. It's been a long time since I played Dark Souls, and my hubris is apparently very high. Way too high. Let me rest at this bonfire so I don't have much of a run back, because I doubt I will be able to defeat the boss in the next attempt. Item. Of course, it's the soul of a brave warrior. A soul of a stupid warrior. No! Floor is lava. Floor is lava. And we reach a magical number of deaths. Nice. We're not going to stop dying now. Unfortunate. Okay, so... First of all... Need something with a higher fire resist. And... why did I remove the firestone plate ring? I don't know. I hope this will allow me to traverse. It should. Oh, no, thank you. Okay. We are insane. Come over here. Come, centipede, come. I cannot hit that one. For some reason. There we go. And that ring is the reason. What does that ring give? Reduces lava damage. So now we can basically just walk. On lava like that. And it does very little damage. But we are not really going to need that much. At least. Not really for a long amount of time. As I'm going to back to the bonfire, to Daughter to Chaos, and then just using the shortcut because I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother going through all the lava and the enemies therein. I don't even need to sit at the bottom of Chaos really. I'm gonna go in here to use the shortcut. Yep, and the maggots are back. But the one that we need to kill doesn't respawn. I think it doesn't respawn. Yeah, it doesn't respawn. Now, can I... Yeah, you cannot poison this one. Yeah, this is the only guy that respawns. And now we have a reason to farm Diamond Titanite. Boss weapons! Well, one in particular. Anyways. I'm gonna go here. Throughout the shortcut, there will be a bonfire somewhere. We're getting up. There should be a bonfire somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure there is. Just on the other side of this here daughter of chaos, which we want to kill first, which is extremely easy to kill. Drove us an isol catalyst. Yeah, there is on the other side, I believe. Or the chest. Chaos whip. There was a bonfire somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't want to kill the boss yet, because then the Kirk won't spawn if I kill the boss too fast. There has to be a bonfire somewhere. I guess we will go down and backtrack. this way, isn't it? Hmm, it is. And here we will need the lava walking ring. Yup. There it is. We're using one just to unqualify. Because we don't need really heal for the boss. Because this boss is literally a joke. The boss is a joke. It's unfinished, it's gimmick boss. It's not even that. If you have to heal in that boss fight, you really did something very, very wrong. Or got really careless. I don't give a bother. And right now he should invade. Yep. And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. And next time we come back to the Daughter of Chaos, we will have his armor set. Okay. We to the worst boss in the existence. We Okay, that's hubris. That was hubris. That was hubris. I thought I can outrun it. That was hubris. That wasn't even death to a boss. I don't consider that enemy a boss, technically. It is someone we need to kill to get the Lord vessel, to get the souls, but I'm going to warp to different bonfire. And then go to run through lava again. And right now we have Armor of Fools. This armor deals damage if we roll into something. So let's not roll next to this guy maybe.
Oh, what is...
Can I buy anything from him again? No. Not at this moment, no. I don't need you.
Oh, my dear Shirley, you are in danger.
Come on, bit of chaos. The worst boss in the game, literally. Like the most unfinished boss in the game, really. Thematically, the fight looks like solid, but mechanically it's a faster clock. Boss is unfinished. It's like attacks are kind of bullshit. It's just really a big letdown compared to how she was. Oh, hello.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear, my son.
You are your own son.
Was it all... Oh, my...
You are your own son, Solar. You don't need any fake son to guide you. Yeah, if we didn't kill that maggot, he would have it on his head. And he would attack us in madness. Oh! Is that hubris? Or is that just regular enemy? I'm going to increase this and increase this to just not have the halves anymore because they are distracting. I guess this armor is shit. It isn't shit on paper, but it technically is. So Bed of Chaos is the boss with the worst run back, I believe. I mean, if you're going through shortcut, it's definitely long run back. But I think if you're not going to shortcut and you're wearing an armor that's like slows you down, you do need to basically swap rings all the time. Is he still here? I guess he will be here until we kill the boss. Yeah. That is hubris. That is hubris. 21 depths to hubris. 72 depths overall. I'm starting to run out of patience for today. I really want to kill Quelag before. Let me see. Yeah, really, I cannot get to the closer bonfire without physically getting to it. Even that is not closer, still have to run through enemies. My hubris is high today, really it is. I probably just should. I should probably just, I don't know. Oh wait, there is Sigurd questline we can do. We kinda need to go Sigurd questline. Oh my fucking... I guess I just got a little bit reckless with the Titanite demon. Most likely. Yeah, no. No, people. Okay, okay. That tells me it's enough Dark Souls for today. This tells me enough Dark Souls for today. It really does. So I guess that will be all for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, where we will continue this. Bye.